folks, welcome back to another Palmas video. So we have the rerun of the Azelf Legendary Arena, and with this, obviously, new event missions for free gems. 1,000 free gems if you complete all of them, which we'll get to for those who are struggling with these, right? With some free units, right? So what we need this time is 3 Unova units, 3 bug types, and then 3 gym leaders. So that's not too difficult, all right? So for Unova and gym leaders, we could basically put them together, right? Have both just 3 Unova and gym leaders, so that satisfies all 6 over there right now. So we're gonna put in Bryson over here. We're gonna put in Roxy and Clay. It could be any 3, honestly, right? I'm just going for weaker, you know, defensively ones, right? Minus Clay, because Clay could go in and, you know, debuff the opponent's speed a bit, which could be cool. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's the first team we're gonna go in with. The second team is just gonna be a full bug team, right? There's all free bugs. They don't do too much. I guess Viola could debuff the opponent's special attack a bit, right? If you have any like tech bug egg mons that could, you know, debuff opponent's defense or special defense, that would be nice too, right? And then our actual team, which is going to be this team, right? Which is going to be Solgaleo, Zamazenta, and Zernia. Solgaleo, just so, you know, Sensual Strike just hits through both. Well, you also have Focus Blast, which is just, you know, a special move. So you have a special physical over here. This is the grid, just going with some Shield Strike power-ups, right? Some attack power-ups, some Shield Strike power-ups here and there, and then Sync power-ups, I guess, right? And mine does have crit strike too, so there's that. And then for Xerneas, I have vigilance on here. The grid is just recuperation, revenge boost, healing hand, and move gauge refresh on dazzling gleam. I guess you could pick up some like horn leech stuff if you want as well. I personally don't really care too much, but yeah, you could do something like this. You could do something like this if you want, right? These are all solid ones, honestly. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm switching to this grid. Switching to this grid just for the MP refresh over here, right? For World Vest, also some, you know, Horn Leech stuff as well. And I don't know, Pervious is pretty nice against. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then we're gonna have Zamazenta over here, just Massey Healer, hop to it, MP refresh. We do need the MP refresh to proc, right? Move gauge refresh on Behemoth Bash, Potion of Massey Healer, whatever, this and that. Unbending. Healthy healing doesn't really matter though, because you have the regen from Xerneas anyways. So yeah, that's the team. So all right, let's get into this, starting with the first team. Again, the main goal here is to get taken out fast, but you know, with Clay could also debuff the opponent's speed a bit. But otherwise, I mean, if we get a few, you know, attacks in, that's not a bad thing either, right? So let's get a few hits in there. Oh, we should not try to buff our special defense though. Let's not do that. Let's we could haze them a bit later to get rid of their buffs, because they do buff themselves a bit, right? So there is that, I guess. Alright, let's get some mud shots in, just debuff its speed. It's not the biggest deal, you don't really have to debuff its speed, honestly, but you know, it's nice too. It's nice to debuff the speed a bit, right? Because like, why not? We're here anyways. This is the Suicide Squad, and you know, whatever you could do a bit, then that's fine. Fine in my book, right? Okay, that's -5 there, and do we have enough? Ah, that's alright. I was thinking about hazing that +1 special attack away, but oh well. It's alright. Can we get, there we go, -6 over here, and that should be it. Alright, that's good. Not a bad outcome for us. It's actually not bad, right? Because we want them to get taken out faster so they don't accumulate too many sync buffs, right? Alright, next team, the bug team. The bug team, I guess we could have Viola try debuffing their special attack a bit, right? So that's nice. Infestation, because why not? Twin Needle, maybe get it, you know. This doesn't, yeah, this is some speed, that's nice. Alright, Twin Needle get it poisoned as well, I guess. Again, none of these actually, you know, are a huge deal overall. The overall, you know, the goal is to get it so that it takes out our team fast, right? Not us actually trying to do damage. And there goes Beedrill. That's nice. I think Viola's the next target, which kind of sucks. Wish Pinsir was the next target, just so we get, you know, a few more hits of Infestation in there. Or not Infestation. Struggle Bug, just debuff their special attack a bit. But again, not a big deal. Don't really need to debuff their special attack. Xerneas! Come on, it's Xerneas. Xerneas could take it. Alright, Xerneas could take it. Can we actually get them to like under half bar HP before we get to our real team? She has first aid, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, it does give a few more turns to debuff its special attack, I guess. There's the uh-oh! Right. And probably should have went with the Infestation, because it's gone now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Infestation. Fine. Okay. Hit by Bug Impact, and that's going to take Pinsir out. How many buffs do they have? They have 3 sync buffs going in, which is actually pretty nice for Zamazenta, because Zamazenta could get the maximum damage off of his beam patches straight up. Not that we, you know, obviously I'd rather take no sync buffs, but, you know. Silver linings, I guess. Steel is silver. Okay. Alright, we need the MP refresh and hop to it, right? That's the only thing we need over there. If it doesn't, then you can just reset it. Let's see. This is the second half, so we want physical moves, right? Alright, let's do Horn Leash then, I guess. Let's get one more. Sensual Strike. Get those defenses in as well. This is actually good because of the fact that they do have a lot of sync buffs. The damage we take actually is pretty significant. So it's nice that we start off on the second half of their HP bar. So it's like, you know, so our physical moves get powered up. So like stuff like Horn Leech, right? Just gets that. And they're, you know, instead of being special. I'm having that's a terrible way of explaining this. I'm having trouble explaining things today. Or I'm just having trouble today in general. Outside of the polls were good, but everything else sucked. And whatever, you get it. The first half is the physical attacks are bad, but it has sync buff, so it does more damage. So Horn Leash heals more since we're fighting the second half. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Not very basic at all, but you know. Alright, probably going to take out this HP bar from them. So we just Moonblast here, because it's special. Next HP bar is weak to special moves. Alright. I wonder, does Sunsteel Strike do more or Focus Blast? Because I do have a lot of stuff spec'd into Sunsteel Strike. Right? I have a lot of moves. Or not moves, a lot of what are those things called again? Sync nodes invested into Sunsteel Strike. So that's 1.3k. How much does Focus Blast then? In comparison. 1.3k and Focus Blast might still come off top just because Focus Blast just has an insane amount of BP. 1.3k versus yeah, Focus Blast is better. Because we have max special attack from Xerneas there anyways, right? So yeah, even with all the extra power-ups, Focus Blast still better. Sadly. Alright. Come up you bash just because we're getting gauges back anyways. I am seeing with Xerneas just because, you know, this doesn't go through the opponent's, you know, stuff, so I'd rather just, yeah, I'd just rather just sync with Xerneas instead, get some HP back, whatever, right? Instead of syncing with any of the strikers, which are all physical syncs, right? So it's not really gonna, you know, get them anywhere. This Focus Blast kind of sucks because they're physical weak now. So basically the whole Azelf gimmick, which you guys probably know ad nauseum by now, since, you know, the Legendary Gauntlet with Azelf, right? It's just basically the first half of their HP bar is weak to special moves, second half of their HP bar is weak to physical moves. Or more precisely, if you want more precise language, the first half is heavily resistant to physical moves. And then the second half is heavily resistant to special moves. You want the technically version of what it is. For those who care. Which I hope are few and far between. Alright. Come on, that was enough? Alright, man. I was hoping that was enough. Well, at least this Horn Leech is enough, then we get to sync with Xerneas over here, I guess. Get some of that HP back here and there. Alright, Focus Blast. Being able to bash at like this part of the opponent's HP bar, like it's still resistance, but it's like not as bad, so I could throw in a beam bash. It's not gonna do too much damage, but it's gonna help a bit, I guess. So, if I remember correctly, at least. Alright. Yeah, I should have Moonblast there, but whatever. Oh, never mind. Never mind. How did we know? We didn't know those coincidence. Iron Tail's probably gonna take out Xerneas here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It's not gonna take out Xerneas today. Alright. So yeah, there we go. The mission's not very hard this time, right? Just cause like the last one was bad, just cause there's only what, one free gallery unit, or is it two? I think it's just one, right? Isn't it just hop? So you literally just can't do it fully, you know, with free / 3-star 4-star summonable units, right? So but this time you could do it relatively easily. And there you go. Enjoy. 1,000 free gems. Voila. Anyways, that's me. This one. Hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one then.